Good afternoon, athletes. This is the Riverside Lake Loop. We're going to call this the Riverside Loop from the lake house, in fact. Uh, Alright, so just going to give you an idea as I zoom out on this course. This is a 5-mile course that will take you ultimately to across the street from Patty Schaefer Elementary School. Okay, so let's take a look at this as a whole. Safe route, don't need to cross any streets. Okay, alright, so let's take a look at it. Alright, so we're going to start right here. We can do our warm-up routine. Within this respective area, we can do strides down here. We could even use the parking lot if we wanted to, if it's not crowded. So you're going to start along this easy path. Okay, curl right, go along the lake, go by the gazebo, keep on the right path. You're going to get to this particular spot right here. Okay, it's the third house. That's your first half mile. Alright, take the larger of the two loops, head up this little hill right here. Okay, you're going to travel along this route. Okay, now what you're going to do here is you're going to take a right across this bridge, take a quick right as well. Okay, and you're going to come up close on your first mile. Alright, so your first mile, give you a visual landmark. It's basically where you have the water coming out of either side of this major retention center. Okay, so that's your mile, just kind of give you an idea. Alright, so you will take this first left and continue to run along the path. You'll go under the tunnel, or through the tunnel I should say, at Cinco Terrace Drive. I'm going to keep on running, okay, along the path. This is why we call it the Riverside. Okay, the 1.5 mile marker, it's right here. Okay, alright, so it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth house. It's almost like dead even between these homes in their respective area. Okay, so that's your 1.5 miles. Alright, you're going to keep on running. Going to go by the small park, Cinco Ranch 2 Park at Oak Forest. Okay, the 2 mile is you can use if you don't have a Garmin. Alright, you can just note that it's after you cross this final group of trees. Okay, and it's just kind of even with this open space right here. Alright, okay. Alright, you're going to keep on running. Do a little curly Q action. Head along the south side of the Riverside. So your 2.5 is just before you get to this suspension bridge. Alright, keep on running. You're going to come up on your 3 mile mark just before you get to Cinco Terrace. Okay, 3 mile, it's going to be basically even with this island over here in the parking lot of Stanley Elementary. Alright, so you're going to take a quick left, another left, head back down through the tunnel, retrace your steps at this particular spot, curl right, and this is the part that some athletes are going to get wrong. Please don't mess this up or your run's going to be short. Okay, so you're not going to take that bridge. You're going to actually head south until you get to South Fry Road. Take a left, take another left, and now you'll start heading north. Okay, and your 4 mile mark is the third cul-de-sac just before the bridge. Okay, so there's your 4 mile mark right here. Alright, the parking, look, yeah, right there. Okay. And they're going to continue to head along the bayou, back along the lake loop. When you get back by the gazebo, it's 4.5. Keep on trucking. And again, instead of taking a left and curling back directly to start, to add that little extra point on, 0.10 on, gonna have you curl right through here. Okay. Alright, go around the lake house, come on back through this given area. Alright, gets a little watery right here, and then you can repeat the loop. So I do like this particular spot or this area because, again, if you're going further, okay, than 5, let's say now you need to add 2 more miles on there. You could add 2 miles by adding the lake loop. You could add another mile, okay, by going out to the half-mile mark and back. If you need to add 1.5 miles out, 1.5 miles back, you can go to there's the mile mark right there, the 1.5 miles, and go all the way back around. So there's ways to add extensions onto this. Okay. All right. Have a great day.